Um, yeah, so for the VOD, you missed the entire part of this, but I just now realized I didn't hit the record button until now. Anyway, as I was saying, hey folks, I tend to work in extremes. I'm either completely not interested in something, or I constantly burn to do something. And I didn't realize that I was going to have any sort of passion for content creation until around 5 years ago. And just like literally every other facet of being me, it came with gates and innumerous trials. Um to even be able to stream now, it took me a whole year of just finessing different things and gathering parts to even be able to do this little bit. Um, because the behind the scenes of VTubing and of streaming in general is brutal. It's even more brutal if you have every single thing around you being a demotivator. As it is today, pressing the streaming button today was especially hard. It's usually hard for me to do. Making a video is usually very hard for me to do. Um, because every single thing that I post, every single thing that I do, every time I hit the live button, I feel like a clown. I feel incredibly stupid because I am surrounded by people of whom I view as contemporaries to me. Because I've worked incredibly hard to develop skill sets that any person would want. One of the things that I can do. And I see every single person basically around me succeed at a thing that I have been trying for years. Um, and it makes me feel incredibly stupid. You do clone, and what I'm talking about doesn't necessarily have to do with you all, because I greatly appreciate it, and I need that to be known, that the people that I see that give me things to react to, that come talk with me, you your value can never go overstated. I appreciate you greatly. And I can say that while also saying at the same time, I want and deserve more of that. And I don't mean to get on my violin out, but I do call myself an instrumentalist. And I think I've had a very, 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 very rough life. Things that you can't even imagine. And despite all of that, I somehow find it within the recesses of my spirit to try to do some form of good. The entire reason why I even decided to do YouTube was not because I wanted to be an echo chamber of what other people like. and and that is what we're getting to here. I like what the content that I watch. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I appreciate I appreciate each and every person and streamer and the other streamer. Bye, Yuki. Bye, hi, and bye. Um, that I watch. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I truly do not view these people that I react to as some sort of currency for me to get ahead, because that would make me very not genuine in my reactions to them, because I'm viewing these people as people because they are people. That's first and foremost. And that's what makes this so frustrating for me sometimes, is because these people are literally just some dudes sitting behind a screen, same as me. And yet for some reason th- th- they have, through merit, because I'm not going to say that any of it is meritless, because getting any sort of position that is of where the things that I react to is of merit, but also of luck, of which I've never had any. And so sometimes it feels like that I am fighting something that I cannot control. I cannot control the status of myself. But status moving in this industry is status moving. Trying to change that is an incredibly tough uphill battle, especially with the VTubing community. Because what happens is that people think, and I said this in a YouTube post, that the more popular you are, the more things that you do have merit. I drop a reaction video to any single thing and it gets hundreds of views. I drop a personal project of mine that I spend hours doing, and nothing. Well, I didn't say that that they did, clone. These v- these v hmm, you don't have to think of yourself as something for the thing to be true, right? It doesn't have to be an actionable thing that is happening to you in order for things to be happening around you, because that's the sort of community thing that's been frustrating. Because here's what happens: the VTuber community goes, they want something different, but when something different comes along, they don't like it. They say, we want diversity, but no one pays attention to anything but the most popular things, because people think that popularity equals merit, and it does not. I Because I work as hard as anyone else does, and mentally struggle and jump through hoops to still overcome some of these things, and it really amounts to not much every single time. So what I'm going to do in the beginning of this stream, because I realize that my streams, I can hold people hostage, as it were. I'm going to watch a little bit of my own content today. And I just had this thought just now. Because people come to watch my videos, correct? Because they want to see my reactions. Well, I can react to myself too. I can I can do that. What I'm gonna do is this, because I did that was a figure of speech. People come to see my videos. However, sometimes people don't really want to click through videos, so they'll just put it on and watch it. And if my own content just so happened to come on before I start doing reaction videos, because I have to find a way, because my entire goal here is not to be an ex my entire goal here is not to be an extension of what other people like, because that's not why I'm here. I am here to add something to something for myself. No, 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 you're fine. I'm here to add something for myself. And I have to do whatever it takes to get that going. I realized that I didn't pour myself up on the string the way I usually do for some reason on my uh so what I'm going to do is this, because I told Clone, and I always try to do what I say. I told Clone yesterday that the first video I would watch would be of the one that they sent yesterday. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch that first, and then I'm going to circle back around to some of my content.